may not do it exactly the same thing, like the same way, right? So the outcome is still the same, talking about mess. How they do that is differently. They operate differently when talking about mess. One holds a panel and one does not. That's the difference. But they're still doing the same thing.
Agreed. But the original
Agree.
conversation was that Susu's platform is bigger than Petty's, right? Because of the
Mm-hmm.
amount of people that's in the live. My reasoning for saying they are not comparable is because I can't compare Petty's numbers to hers regardless if they're talking about the same thing, because Susu has an advantage that Petty does not have by having and starting with all of these bigger creators coming to her live and just sitting there throughout the live. They have since drawn their people to Susu's panel. So in regards to numbers, when you look at the analytics of things, they're not gonna. I can't. She wouldn't be a Petty would not be a competitor of Susu's if I was doing a social media audit at their live feeds because of how it's ran.
Mm-hmm.
But see, then here's my thing, right? So like when you do so when you do a business plan and stuff like that, and you're doing an analysis of the other businesses that are similar to yours, and you're pulling that data and stuff like that, they don't do it the same way, but you're also analyzing their numbers, their data, their, you know what I'm saying, and things like
I
that.
wouldn't use Petty as one of her competitors though.
And see,
But
Susu is only
I would
strictly
use a
on
Kiana.
TikTok.
I would use a Tea Time. I would use a Kiana. I would use a Tea Time. Those are her competitors. I wouldn't use a Petty yet.
but why? But why? Because Tea Time technically goes live a lot. Okay, I don't think that Petty can be necessarily in the same realm now, because maybe she's switching up her platform. I don't know. I don't really be over there like that, so I don't know what really be going on. You
But
get what I'm
Petty's
saying?
live on other platforms as well. She's just not strictly to TikTok. She has YouTube.
But
She has a
this,
Facebook community. She does her like I do travel. She do travel. Like Petty does a lot of stuff. So if TikTok, like if you want to compare Susu and Petty, if TikTok was to leave, Susu not gonna have no people. Petty gonna continue to have supporters because she gonna go. Her supporters gonna go right to her. She already having them. They already on her YouTube page. She has a podcast. She has a lot of stuff stacked up underneath.
Yeah,
and that's the difference between the two, because there's actual supporters on Petty's side. Like, she got the supporters, Susu got the followers. So no matter where Susu go, well, I don't know. Shit, she went over there to favorite it. It had a whole bunch of people in her motherfucking live. But
Cool.
that's because they
Susu,
didn't have no place
Well,
to
that's because they've
go.
been telling people to go over there.
they
Sorry.
went over there and she had a whole bunch of people.
She had no
But
place. People had no
this is,
place to go. TikTok wasn't up.
she went over there. But here's my thing. They are, Nikki, I agree, they following the mess, right? But we have to sit here and acknowledge that they do the same, they're in the same arena. They just do it differently. But I still look at that as one and the same, because if I'm looking at a business, two businesses can be doing in the same arena and operate differently, and one can have the advantage over the other one. Does that mean that I can't compare those two businesses together because one seems to have more of an advantage over the other one?
No, I would utilize that as um those are marketing schemes that she could utilize. But what I'm saying is
I
right
agree, Nikki.
huh?
I agree with Nikki. It's all for the moment, as opposed to, like, that's the difference for me, is that Susu is for the moment and Petty is for building.
That's real. That's real.
But in the moment, she has the bigger platform, to me, for when it comes to the same arena that they're in. Strictly that. Nothing else besides that.
I got you.
Because when you look at supporters and outside of that, Petty is larger than her. That's why when Susu said, "You just want clout off of me,"
Hey,
I don't think Petty Road needs clout
what
off of.
picture
I don't need no cloud.
That was ridiculous. Like Petty Road doesn't need clout off of Susu. Let's be clear.
Up for Susandra. Oh, sorry.
Like Susu, she said that for real.
She did. I was there. I heard
She
it.
really did. Girl, yeah. She said Petty Road wasn't clout off of her. Now, you got followers, boo. So you got the numbers. That's why I said she needed to humble herself, because it's one thing, like Nikki said, it's all for the moment. It's one thing to have followers for that moment, but it's a different thing to have supporters.
That transcend over time.
Correct. So there's no amount of you going live and having those followers that's going to make Petty Road want to get clout from you.
Miss Nikki, it's always been funny to me when people start getting cool on here and how they change. The transformation of Erica McCall is just wild to me. It is always baffled me.
Yes. Me too.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
And no offense to her whatsoever, but I remember her doing that shit with Nosy, and I remember her coming in my live to apologize for it too, because it was unnecessary. You was doing it to start some shit. You knew why you was doing it. You knew why you said my name, and then to kind of see her hop from mess to mess, and just it's just different. It's different to hear people say, look at how many people in my room. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I said I don't know if Erica have said that. I've heard Susu say that, but I just feel like certain people is getting a big head, and to me, Susu is one of them. When she said that clout shit, I was like, girl, your head is really getting big, because baby, all it takes is a few different creators turn on you, and a lot of their following is going to be pulled from you. Like, Petty doesn't have enough following for Susu not to have numbers in her live anymore. But what I see happening is Susu falling out with Braid. If Susu falls out with Braid, all of those numbers are going to be gone, because the majority of them people over there.
I was just about to say that. I was rushing to come off mute to say that. Once her and Bray get knocked together, baby, it's over. Okay.
That's why she don't have supporters for real like she thinks she does.
Single.
Nobody can get clout off of you.
What is the equivalent of clout? Can we let's define clout?
I think that they define, like, to me, like, somebody like Susu defines clout as the amount of numbers and people that they have connections with that's in the Cool Kids Club. So if they can have the numbers in there, you get what I'm saying? And they can be on the back end in the Cool Kids Club, then they feel like they have clout.
I believe clout is, if you at Live Fest, you got clout.
Oh, yeah.
If you in that Live Fest, you ain't got no motherfucking clout over here.
Or if somebody know you, like, to me, like, the people that have clout that I've always said was Aunt Karen and Nosy. I can talk to people outside of the app that know their name.
I agree.
The only two. For me, I don't know. I guess if I can say your name on the outside and somebody know your name, then that's clout, so to speak. But I think that they think that it's something different. And I think that term is used just so loosely because, like I said, there's a difference between followers and supporters.
Yeah, that's real. That's real.
Well, on a different note, Susu ended her live because Braid went live. Braid is having a live They're discussing Kiana. Everybody in his backdrop has Kiana's mugshot picture. Even Blaze is over there. I am dead serious. Let me see. Let me show y'all. Hold on.
Oh, they got that girl. She's gonna get you, guy. Oh my god.
You got Shigo, Blaze, Mad Cow, somebody's named Kiana Collection Calls, Kiana Cellmate. Like, this is messy, y'all.
I don't feel bad for Kiana.
Here's the thing. I don't feel bad for Kiana.
I feel a little bit bad, just a little bit.
I don't feel bad for Kiana. I'm gonna tell you why I don't feel bad for Kiana. Because Kiana go around doing a lot of shit to other people.
She do some fucked up shit, I ain't gonna lie.
Because she hears somebody say her name, because she doesn't like when people bring her up, because she doesn't like when people talk about her, when she doesn't like when people dissect what she does. But she gets to dissect, talk about, say whatever, talk to people crazy, mishear, make shit up, create narratives about anybody else. She gets to dox everybody, she gets to threaten everybody, she gets to pull up on people, she gets to do whatever. And she thinks that she can get away with it. And you cannot do things to people in real life and there not be consequences. For every action there is a equal or a more or equal reaction.
I agree with you.
You gotta really have some thought process. My hope is for you to come out of this and you get with your husband and your husband be like, girl, you better stop acting goddamn fool on the internet. We ain't got time for this shit. We got shit to do. But I think that's gonna happen. Hell no.
No, girl, she gonna get out and she gonna have off with all that. You know what? They gonna be rolling, baby. But I just feel, I don't know. I feel like there has been some other people on side the messy talk that maybe should have been in this position before her, so we wouldn't get to this position. But child, I hope these people that is in here making fun better hope when she get out that she can't allow to be on social media and see this, because
I think, although we think that people should have, nobody has escalated to the point of running up on people outside of one other person.
Okay, I'm about to say, somebody lost a sock.
I think the smartest person in all of this, because I do think Rose is being performative, but I do think that she needed to do what she needed to do to protect herself. But I think the smartest person who handled this the best was the first person that put that restraining order on Kiana.
Petty.
Yep. Petty was the smartest person to handle that situation. And she did, to me, what a lot of people should do in a lot of these situations. That girl came harassing Petty Row and she was like, oh no, I'm about to file charges. And I feel like a lot of people should follow suit. Say what you need to, be quiet, and then go ahead and handle it with the law. Now, I don't think Petty was being performative at all, but I do think that Rose was being performative, but I do think that both of them collectively did what needed to be done, because ain't no way you in my inbox doing all of this. Ain't no way you popping up at my job. Ain't no way you looking for my address to try to find me on the internet. There's just no, over what? Rose nor Petty did anything to Kiana, if y'all think back, that even could think like, I'm going to find you or I'm going to pull up on you. That's crazy. That's crazy as hell. Nothing was done to that girl that bad. So I don't feel sorry for her. You reap what you sow. Leave people alone.
Yeah, because what happened? What was the Petty and Kiana situation? Was it over Trip, right?
Yeah, but here's the how you go. I never understood this part, and this is the part I didn't understand. Why would you get mad at Petty Row for saying whatever she said to Trip and not protecting you? That's really what it boiled down to. She felt like Petty should have been on her side. So because you felt like Petty should have been on your side, you went to go harass her? That's crazy. So Petty Earl was like, Uno reverse, bitch. You're not about to harass me. I'm about to protect myself.
Sorry.
Yeah, and I low key feel maybe Rose did take a book out of Petty's, take a page out of Petty's book because, like you said yesterday, Rose has been quiet. She ain't been on the side of Messy Talk as much, popping her shit.
True.
She sat back and she played the game. Like, because when Kiana showed up there, they hugged it out. She told her to turn around, come over here, and then I didn't know about the live that Kiana and them had the day before or something where they were going off about Rose. But
I think that Rose's mother played a part in this too. That's why I disagree.
she did. Rose's mom was taking some strays. She didn't need to be.
I disagree. I think that her mom pushed her to doing this too. At that time, you gotta think these are 50, 40-year-old women, and there's 3, 4, 5 of them coming at me at one time. Put my house behind my kid. She telling her mama this. Her mama best friends. As a parent, I'm going to do what is in my power to protect my kid. I'm gonna tell my kid what they need to do to protect themselves. So whether it may look performative on here too, I think that that's just who she is. She's just a dramatic person. Her person.
Oh yeah, she's very dramatic, but I agree.
With that too.
She's dramatic. She did what she had to do. What Kiana messed up was taking her butt back up there after the temporary, because I didn't know there was even a temporary restraining order. But once I found out that she took her butt back up there, Tootsie roll in the parking lot, you be like, girl, what was you thinking? You supposed to cut your butt home and don't follow that girl no more.
The fact that you were Tootsie rolling on camera the day after a judge told you to keep your ass away from somebody is enough for you to sit in that jail for 2 weeks and sit your ass down somewhere.
Didn't she interfere with Miss Nitra's case too? Because Miss Nitra should have went and put an order on her if she did not already. If I was Miss Nitra.
There's 4 orders from 4 people from TikTok.
No, they said 8. It was 8 open cases.
No, I think it's 8 in total. There's 4 people on TikTok. There's 4 people. I think a couple of them are her family members. A couple of people are in her community. But there are 4 people, from what I heard, on TikTok that have restraining orders against her.
Jesus Christ.
People need to be more like the people that's following these restraining orders. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you need to follow through. Because you harassing me, baby. I'm going to be all at the law. Hello? I'm distressed.
Asinine to me. It's asinine.
That's what I'm saying. Like, none of the people that the people that we know of that she got the restraining orders for, right? They really did not. Like, if you think about it, they really did. I don't care if they was being shady or whatever. They really didn't do that much to cause all of that. So for you to do that,
than her, a lot of them just had a difference of opinion than her. A lot of them, she didn't agree with what they thought about her and what she did in a particular situation. I think a couple of them was because of the Brady situation. Her calling the police, people disagreed about that. And she started cutting. And she was weird as fuck. And that lets me know that you need to be in a straitjacket.
Then she was saying that she was paying to get people's information.
Oh yeah, her PI.
Cool, Mom. All the people she don't even know, that makes it even more asinine. Like, what is wrong with you?
Paying to get their information.
What is wrong with you? All right, Artsy Mama. Hi, Boo.
Nikki, you right. People on the internet she doesn't even know that didn't even do anything diabolical to her.
Hey,
right, anybody walked up and slapped her mama, like nothing crazy.
I worked earlier today. I gave myself tonight off. Somebody said she was using People Finder.
Well, People Finder is free. What to do? People Finder, you need either phone number and first and last name, right? I think there's 3 functions you can use on that.
Oh, baby, I don't know. I don't be looking for these motherfuckers.
Oh well, I mean,
Sometimes
I never
real
looked
research is
anybody up
needed.
online, but I definitely use it as a tool with my in dating.
Now,
I dated a guy that claimed he was divorced, but he was married for 20 plus years and was doing a line. So I had to search his butt up, okay?
so what
I only used it for dating because men be out here lying.
like if somebody say something about somebody in here and they be like, oh, they got this. Now I am nosy enough to go look. We gotta put this
Right.
in the comments though.
If
And
you're gonna put the article up and have the link where you got it from, I'm definitely gonna go look at it and find it. But I'm not paying for stuff for information on nobody.
but I need
Now, if it's a guy that I'm dating, yeah, I need to know about you,
I
homie.
recognize this too. Y'all got public records, right? With no relationship. Public records. Y'all be on here telling your real name and don't be on here acting a fool. You think
I
people
was-
about to look you up? People is
That's what I don't understand, Bullock, that these people be out here acting plumb crazy with all this stuff in their background.
then the other thing, y'all be connecting y'all other socials. See, baby doll. If you're on here under one name and you don't want people to know, take your Instagram off because your Instagram is connected to your Facebook, and your Instagram and your Facebook are where the people who know you reside. And I can find everything out about you by who you're connected.
But I think it's just sad that people even have to do that though, because my thing is that girl Kiana looked up people's information solely because she didn't like what they had to say. Like that's not okay.
She needs to be in a shirt jacket.
Like what the hell? That girl was not like she's not normal.
like this.
Yes. Cause that is not normal. Like, I get it. You don't like what somebody said. Cuss them out.
Right?
Give them a good cuss out.
The nap folks would take looking at my socials. Like y'all can go over there and find my mama and them. But listen, y'all go over there and find the wrong bullocks. Because there be some bullocks in my comments. They be deep fucking crazy.
Why you got me checking my social media, making sure my stuff don't connect?
Stuff connects, and I don't care that my stuff connects. And the reason my stuff connects is because I'm a brand. But at the end of the day, if your stuff is gonna be connect, like don't be out here being diabolical either.
But no, some of them people wasn't being diabolical though.
Huh?
Like, but you don't even have to be diabolical for people to do crazy things because like Rose wasn't, she wasn't even being diabolical.
Once again, she needs to be in a straitjacket. That's the
Yeah.
Jesus.
It's not normal.
Because I'm about to say,
people doing diabolical stuff to each other.
yeah, she not
some
normal.
that are doing diabolical shit to each other. Like if you are doing diabolical shit, she's unwell.
She is art. She unwell. That girl is not okay. Like, cause cause I get it. You may not want to hear what somebody has to say about you or whatever the case may be. So like, I can get it to that degree. But taking it off of the app, popping up, looking up their address, trying to look up their family, threatening their family.
I have told y'all from the jump. If y'all come here, you better be coming to buy a sub. That's all on the table. Come wait, I'm gonna put your face between the slicer.
Kuma said that. And Kuma also said that he's a hacker. Let me go ahead and follow.
Good, I'll follow.
Might need your services.
Blocker Kuma.
I might need them.
Kuma is a video game developer. Leave Kuma alone.
Art, I think Rose handled that. I think both people that have been involved with restraining orders with her, both Petty and Rose, handled their situations really good, if I'm going to be honest with you.
I can teach you to sew. That's all I got.
No, I think they handled it well because it could have went a lot worse for both of them. And I think more people, if Nitra haven't already, she needs to go on and press some charges. I don't know if anybody else can because they've been in a lot of mutual combat. But Miss Nitra, I feel like
she's filing charges because of the thing with her daughter, the requesting of the and the
oh,
posting of the
T-Top might be able to. Miss Nitra probably should. The other two, they already got theirs going on. I think everybody that can need to follow what the first person did.
None of my business.
They need to do it. You don't think they need to press charges against her?
I think everybody need to be in the courthouse. I'm gonna be a witness
Oh,
for the Lord.
not for the Lord.
Your Honor, what you said? What you need to know, Your Honor? Because I was in the line.
Lord Jesus. Not I was in the live.
You need to be like this, Your Honor. Put it like this. Put it like this. Give about 6 to 9 like this.
Especially with somebody young enough to be your daughter. Like, let's be fucking for real.
She need 365 like this. Well, fuck wrong with y'all. That lady crazy. And it's some more who crazy just like her. Who need
True. But she just take it to a scholar level.
sad thing is, old girl is gonna be live as soon as they give her a phone if it's charged. But let me tell you something. As soon as
I hope not.
that plastic bag comes to her, she's going to take that phone out, turn it up and on, and immediately go live.
So Nikki, Bullock, Mona, y'all don't think she learned nothing?
I hope she did. I hope she did for the love. I'm sorry, Bullock. Sorry.
She gotta stay in there for 2 weeks, right? She ain't doing nothing but meeting Big Brenda and Big Bertha and learning how to be more damn diabolical.
Nikki said, girl, like, you know shit. Nothing, girl. Nikki, okay, whatever. I ain't gonna ask the question about. She ain't learned nothing. She ain't learning nothing.
She over there learning how to do the stitch method of braids while she learning how to hack into people's life.
I can't stand y'all.
Well, apparently it's not her first rodeo in there because, you know, when I told y'all about Breaking Live, Blaze has a different mugshot up. So if you go to mugshots.com, she has a mugshot from 2013. So
Nikki, I do know. She gonna come out cussing them all out. It's gonna make for good entertainment.
she Hess is rolling, homie. When she get out and get that fully charged on that phone, baby, she see these clips of these people having her mugshot in her background and they cackling and holding lives. Oh, they is on the list. They
did not lay down the most proper. Like, the picture they're utilizing is not put her in the best light. She likes to be embarrassed. She's going to feel like people are striving to embarrass her.
Yes, and she's a Capricorn like me, and we do not like to be embarrassed. We like to be shown in a good light. We like everybody to like us. And when that happens, and we flip our table over, it's over. And she's not going to like this. I can tell. I am a Capricorn like Kiana.
Hey, your mama.
But I ain't that crazy. You gonna only find me in a clink clink over my kid. I'm not going over nobody else. You can talk all you want about me, baby. I'ma be over here cussing in my apartment where you can't hear me. But I'm not going. Because I watch Locked Up and Scared Straight. And I can't be. I'm too cute for jail.
What does she expect? Because her victims have a right to laugh. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, but her victims are not the ones laughing. Have you seen Rose on live?
Yeah, Rose was live today talking about it.
Oh, I don't follow her. Let me go follow her on my troll account. Hold on.
And I think Petty Rowe was laughing about it. And I feel like
but Petty can laugh. It's been some time past because when she first got the restraining order, Petty was not talking about it. Not at all.
Nope.
Even when the restraining order was in place, Petty was not. Like, if somebody bring it up, she kind of like pushed it underneath the rug. Like, we're not doing this. Like, she let time pass after to be able to laugh. Like, Petty has earned her time. She can laugh now, but
I feel like all her victims can laugh at her. You get what I'm saying? Like, I feel like if I'm a victim of this person, because let's be clear, they're victims of Kiana because they did a lot of these people that Kiana came after Tea Time and everybody else, they really didn't do nothing that bad to deserve that reaction, right? So I just feel like any one of them that's laughing right now, I ain't really laughing. I'm laughing at them, laughing at her. So maybe I am laughing. But
You are low key.
but don't get me, Kiana. But I feel like they got a right to laugh because you don't know how that affected them people. You know what I'm saying? You don't know how it affected this person getting messages from her. You know, she's trying to find your address. This person getting pulled up on. This person, you want to request her daughter's information. This person, you messing up her case. Like, are you crazy? Them people need to. Thank you for hitting half of her live goal, Nikki.
Yeah, thanks for the live goal.
Oh, thank you, Nikki. She's at 80% of the. Look at this. What is that? Syria?
Now I said I laughed when I came across the mugshot of the girl who was on me. I mean, I can feel you. If it was me, I would laugh if I was.
Bullock,
Right.
if you was a victim of Kiana's, do you think, first let's ask this, because I just said this and we'll see what you say. Do you think I already know what you're going to say. Yay! Thanks, Nikki, for hitting Bullock's live goal.
Reset your live goal.
Reset. Do you think that the victims have a right to laugh at her in this situation?
I think we all got the right to laugh.
I'm just talking about.
Boo trying to have us all on the damn list, honey.
Oh, I'm already on the list. Nah, girl, we ain't in the in crowd, so I think they be safe over here when we be in these lives.
Oh, I hope we safe over here, cause
I'm safe because this is Princess Positivity. I don't know who I should with.
let me drink my wine on that one.
I'm not scared of none of these motherfuckers on this app. Like, they get their ass up and they have an opinion. I'm getting my ass up and I have an opinion. If I want to say something, I said it, exclamation point. Don't come ask me about shit because I'm not answering this shit. Unless I come ask you a question, don't ask me shit.
That's true.
True.
But, okay, so just the victims. You think everybody should, well, you think the victims have a right to laugh.
You
Okay.
talk to people, you got arrested, your wig is bad. Putting your picture behind you.
What's wrong with the wig, Bullet?
It's bad.
I mean, what time of the day did they catch her? If she in the morning and she ain't got, her stuff together.
No, that wig was bad. I saw her on live getting it put on, and I was like, I see the lace.
You said that with everybody wig. I be seeing a bunch of people wigs. I be like, I see the little net in the background.
I be seeing it.
Most of the time, people who have wigs on, that's all I stare at when I be in their lives. So I'm like, I see it.
And her wig, she didn't have that many bundles in it. It seemed like real thin. Okay, bye.
No, she didn't get arrested.
Ah.
She didn't get arrested on live. Somebody brought it to live that she was arrested.
HB.
HB.
That's where I first heard it from, HB. Then it went.
The question is, who keeps telling her everybody this?
Well, allegedly, I think that Rose had contacted the police on live, and then Blaze has said that Kiana had a court date coming up.
Yeah, he did say that. He did.
And so I think from the time of the court date, this is what Blaze said. Now, he be lying too, but he be telling the truth with the lies. These people be mixing it together. But this sounds like it could possibly be true. So I think she had a court date on the 15th, and Blaze was saying it. Nobody was paying attention.
Yeah.
And then she had 7 days or so to turn herself in. Now, the question is, who told Heartbreaker?
Well, no, she had a court date on the 15th. I think they issued the temporary because the 15th is the day on her booking sheet that she violated because that's when I remember her going up, and I remember being in Kiana's live. her driving in a car, going back up to the place, and there was a guy standing outside, and she was like, "Hey, isn't this a barber shop?" And he was like, "Yes." And she was like, "Is there some type of lady that does makeup in the back?" And he was like, "Yes, she do have a booth or something." And then she turned to us on the live, was like, "See, I would never knew that she was here because there's no advertisement. She's in the barber shop. Like, what girl do makeup in the barber shop?" So I think she violated her restraining order that day by going up there. I'm assuming, because that's the only live I seen where she went back up there where Rose's job.
What if she was being performative online? Because remember, she was trying to play it like she wanted to talk, and then she tried to play it the next few days or so. Like, I'm always up there. I just happened to be up there. I didn't go up there. Remember, she kept saying, like, she didn't really go up there. She parked her cars there.
Across the street, yeah, because she also on that same live, she had her camera on and she showed her driving across the street over to where some building or offices, and she's saying this is where they park their cars at.
I think she thought she was untouchable, and I think a lot of people think that they're untouchable. It's one thing when people just be going back and forth and doing all of that, but she ain't the only one that needs to be having some stuff.
These court hearings be public. Anybody want to go to Rockdale County?
Girl,
I mean, if you still look for to go, I'll go look for it. But yeah, because she also, I heard somebody say, now I don't know if Kiana said it, because I do work from home, so I do listen, but I be multitasking, and I do be listening while I work my second job. I work at a liquor store, so I be having my earbud in and moving around. But somebody said on one of these lives that Kiana said she thought she was untouchable because she had judges and police in her pocket because she knew a bunch of people. So maybe that can explain why she went back up there and thinking that it wasn't going to go nowhere.
Yep, and Uno reverse. Now, I do agree with Bullock. I do think part of the reason is for that reason Rose's mama was like, oh, hell no, and she had to tell her mama. But I do think part of it was being performative as well. Whatever the reason was behind it, I still stand by she made the right motherfucking decision. Period, point blank. And that's what you get.
Yeah, I agree with you. Rose was definitely performative. She definitely made the decision of sitting back and letting Kiana dig herself a hole. And now we here. Now we ain't able to stop Rose because she gonna just...
And I wouldn't even try to stop her. If I'm being honest.
I'm not just saying stop her with the Kiana situation, but just going forward with anything,
Oh, yeah. As people should, though. I feel like if it gets more than a little rah-rah, I feel like everybody should be going to the police. Either I'm going to whoop your ass or I'm going to go to the police. Which one is it?
There's a distinct difference between talking about my weight, talking about my neck, talking about my teeth, talking about my hair, talking about my ass, my status.
Wait a minute. You said ash and then ass. Wait. Wait a minute. We're going to continue because we're going to circle back on that one.
There's a distinct difference in talking about those things than to talk about my kids, my spouse, my mama, put my house up, pull up to my job, pull up to my house, threaten me, say you gonna get, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's totally different.
Yeah, I agree with you. It is, because I don't have a husband. I do have a kid, and I will fight a little kid over my kid. Okay?
Jumping in my inbox antagonizing me. You're not about to jump in my inbox antagonizing me trying to find my address.
Yeah, that too. Don't make me, because everybody's home is their safety, their safety net where they feel safe and can relax and let their guard down. Don't put my home or my address on the internet for these random people to just be showing up or doing something. You never know who is crazy enough to do something.
If you do. Come on, Cleety.
Shit, don't go to Bullock's house, y'all. Don't come to mine either.
Don't come to mine, because they're going to be having to come collect you, because...
Come on, Cletus.
We
That's
carry over this family carry over here.
I also think people need to separate the two, and y'all tell me what y'all think, right? Because in these situations with these other people, and I'm gonna call them victims because I feel like she victimized them people. They may not feel like victims, but I feel like she victimized them. So I'm gonna just say what it is because that bitch is crazy. But she victimized. Yup.
Don't let me choke on my wine.
I think I think there's a huge difference between the people that she came after. There's some pretty good readers, right? And I think that people need to separate when somebody is a good reader and can argue with somebody online and think that that translates into people can pop up on you and do all of these things to you, and then now we have to fight. No, baby, now I have to call the police because you got me fucked up.
I think Diamond's a very good reader. However, I don't think Diamond would have ever put I don't think even that weekend of the gala she was trying to put Diamond in no danger or no shit like that. Like I don't think if they wasn't trying to put her in danger, she would never try to put them people in danger. But she will read the fuck out of you. You know what I'm saying? Like if they would have ran up and said something, she would have read the fuck out of Diamond in her face. Like she would have said what she needed to say, and she would have got in her car about her merry way. It wouldn't have been no hands. It wouldn't have been none of that. It would have been let's talk shit, bitch. This time we get to do it in front of each other's face. Like I see that in her. Now there are some people who they are habitual line steppers, and the reason they're habitual line steppers is because they've never had anybody truly step to them and knock the shit out of them.
Well, I mean, some people have had the you know what out of them, and they still crossing the line.
I agree, and I think some of these people do need to get beat up, but it's 2025 at this point, and we all have to change, and we should just call the law.
I mean, I don't know. The law right now is a little.
My freedom or yours?
Oh yeah, I'm picking my freedom.
Every time.
I'm picking me over you any day.
So I will not be doing any pop-ups, whether I know that person or not. I won't do it no more. But I'm just
Girl,
not.
tell me about it. I'm not popping up either. We did that in our 20s, you know.
I was 40 the last time I popped up, but you know.
I mean, it's okay. You know, they had to take you back to young you. You had to just let them know that you know, just because you put that away.
Plus, that was somebody I was intimate with.
Yeah.
It's different.
If you're intimate, it's completely different.
She talks real crazy on the internet, but she quiet in person. Absolutely, she says it all the time.
And that's what I was saying. Like, people got to understand. Like, this is, in my opinion, people got to really understand. Like, that rah-rah online is completely different than how somebody would handle a situation in person. And I just feel like the people that have encountered Kiana, that have taken things to the law, did the right thing. And I feel like, you know what I'm saying? They could still cuss her out, call her all kind of, you know, thin wigs or whatever, bad wigs or weave or whatever that they want to. But ultimately, like, this person, ain't no way that girl should have been behaving the way that she behaved with all of these people. It don't cause for all of that. It just really don't, you know, and I get it. I got anger issues.
The reason that girl behaved the way she behaved is because they applauded it when she behaved that way. The more diabolical Kiana was, the more people came to her lives. The more diabolical Kiana was, the more people gave her money. The more diabolical Kiana was, the more people let her up on her panel. When she was just talking shit and streaming Diamond's lives and shit like that, Diamond wasn't paying that girl no attention. The more she got diabolical, Diamond started playing back with her. Like, so they play into these characters, but then they get mad when people play the characters too. Let's be honest, y'all gotta call a thing and start putting people out of y'all circle.
I mean, that's true. I agree with that too. I don't disagree. I agree. But that whole crazy. Don't get me, Kiana. Don't get me. Girl, you asked me, I'm calling the police. I'm just saying.
Get ya.
She's gonna get ya.
She's gonna get ya.
Just know, I'm sending y'all both. I'm sending, if she go live when she get up, I'm sending it to. I'm blowing up y'all phones. Just know that.
What was the good point, Nikki? It probably was bullets.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Don't say it.
It probably was good. She probably brought up some good points with this whole Kiana situation because it's ridiculous and anybody can see this girl has victimized a lot of people. Although, like, with the whole tea time organizing all these people to call the police, I really felt like that should have been done on the back end. But I understand why tea time did it because that girl really has victimized a lot of people.
Oh, they don't support each other. They really in competition with each other. They be mad that their followers go to the other one's live after them. If they followers would save their money and can wait for the mess from them the next day, they will hope that.
They just control their following.
Not all of them, but they do some. I feel some of them.
Well, maybe I should put it like this. The creators can control their following. Some of them don't always act on controlling it, but a lot of the larger
know what's responsible and what's not.
right.
Their followers are definitely adults at the same time, but you could say something to your followers to let them know you don't condone certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have definitely told people, if you see people talking about me, let them fucking talk. Like, there have been mad people who wanted to, like, speak up for me. For what? To who? Who is that hoe?
At the end of the day, everybody like a little mess and, you know, whatever, argue a little bit. Like, oh, she called her a whale. You know, something like that. Talk about the weave, the whale. I don't deal with the children or nothing like that. You know, they talk about the teeth, how they be talking about Kev teeth or something like that. To me is like, okay, this is a sense of norm, so to speak, right? Like, it's not that bad.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that bad. But then it started going into this weird shit. Like, this is
Now,
weird.
because I'm kind of, maybe I'm not remembering, but like what started the Kiana and Tea Time beef?
I don't even know. I can't remember.
I think Kiana didn't like what something Tea Time said on her panel, or Tea Time gave her point of view about Kiana that she didn't like.
Okay.
Same situations with her other one.
She started calling her names, and then it became its own thing. Hey, lady teacher.
It sounds like the same thing that Kiana did with everybody else.
Yeah, with Petty Rowe and everybody.
And with Rose and with Miss Nitra. Like, at this point, girl, your track record is not that good. Like, you literally spazzing out and being diabolical because people don't agree with you.
And she's very sensitive, so.
Or you can't handle somebody going off on you. Like, girl, just argue back. But this probably explains why she was crying so damn much.
That's what I was saying, because I was in that live. And I went over and I seen she was live and she was like teary-eyed kind of. So I was just like, you know, I asked her, I was like, are you okay? And she just shook her head no. And I was like, oh, okay, I'm, sending you hugs. And I think she went into the diamond situation in her grandbaby saying like, why would they think this was that? And I remember her saying she was scared. So I was like, what is she talking about? You know, I was so lost in that live, but it explains because they was coming for her bud.
Yeah, she knew it. So now it explains some of her behaviors. Like, and then it just explains a lot of her behaviors or whatever. But I'm just, I would never I don't like to see our people behind bars or whatever. And at one point I didn't always push like calling the cops, but what else can you do at that point? Like, cause you're not about to keep playing with me like that. Because a lot of that, you putting, even though some of us just don't care about doxing, right? Like, I really don't care that much. However, if it's something that is attached to my family, then I might be more inclined to care a little bit more. Good night, Art. I might be more inclined to care a little bit more. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I can't fault nobody. I feel like Petty Rowe set a precedent. when she did that. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like Rose, come out. Everybody needs to do that. For some of that toxic mess, that diabolical mess to die down.
Yeah.
That's what needs to happen. And those two are examples of doing it the right way.
Yeah, I agree with you because it definitely needs to go back to just people, you know, if you want to be on Messy Talk, like people just arguing with each other, like looking people up, finding people's kids, people's mamas, daddies, cousins, like that's ridiculous. Like it don't need to get to that point. Pulling up on people at their job, home, like it's not that serious.
And then it makes you wonder, like, what happened? What's going on within her? Like, what happened that you haven't been able to overcome as an adult? Because something is going on.
Yeah, I agree with you. It's definitely something like maybe she needs to sit with a therapist and go through whatever type of trauma she got going on to better herself within but it's definitely something.
Nikki, I'm surprised too it hasn't happened more because I could think of a few people that need to go to jail. Skylar being one of them.
He number one on the chopping block, honey. I can let me drink my wine real quick.
He should have been before Kiana.
He should have. That's why I say I'm surprised it started with her because there's been so many that should have been in the clink clink.
Because baby, that man ever came at me crazy like the way that he do, calling the police and people families. I'm flying straight down to Florida.
Is that where he at? I thought he was in like New Jersey or somewhere.
Oh, is he in Florida? Oh, maybe in New Jersey. I'm flying there. Wherever I gotta go, I'm going. I thought he was in Florida.
Yeah, that was wild, especially what he doing, having people. What do they call that when the SWAT team come to your house or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
Like that. I'm surprised the police people ain't been on him. You know,
Braid needs to press charges on him if he hasn't already. Who knows what's happening?
The police came to Braid house.
Yes.
I thought it was somebody else. Hold up. Wait, woo. Tell me about this.
So,
I mean, I was there. I was there, but I wasn't there. I was at work at my second job.
So Tiny Man,
is it because he had him in that dress? He was on somebody's live one time and he put him in that had his head on a woman's body in the dress.
No, he was mad that Heartbreaker wouldn't let him in the panel. And he sent her a Cash App, $1 message like, let me in the panel now type shit or I'ma send the police to Braid's house. He started calling Braid's cousin.
Well, how did he get Braid's information?
I don't know. He started calling his family. He called the police to his house. Girl, this was on live. He was blowing up Braid's phone. Braid answered while live. Girl, I have no idea, but he definitely was blowing up Braid, blowing up his cousin, called the police, sending a message to Heartbreaker. I just was like, no way. So hopefully Braid called the police on him. I mean, maybe we just don't know about it. You get what I'm saying? But that's the other person that needs to go ahead, press charges against him.
Yeah, because swatting somebody's house, especially innocent people, and you know how the police reacts to black people. You know, we're a threat just looking the wrong way. And putting somebody's else, like, it's not even Braid. Like, it could have been a kid, a teenager, anybody's life in danger. Like, that's ridiculous.
Wait, hold on. What you say? Who don't care, Bullet?
Skylar.
Oh, he don't care. That's why he need a case.
You and your towel, Bullet. Just be careful with your backdrop.
Don't let the towel slip, girl.
Please don't.
It's only 7 people in here.
Y'all a lie. I thought y'all had already saw something.
Oh, nah.
Child, because I had reached over the sink and I had forgot, child, that I ain't had the camera around. But I had thought a titty flopped in that camera.
No, we just seen your towel.
I was like, if they ain't gonna say nothing, I ain't gonna say nothing.
Nah.
Yeah, I didn't know it was him that caught. I was thinking I don't know who I thought it was, but
I'm like, that is so dangerous. Like,
it
why?
is.
Like, and this is a non-black person calling the cops on a black man.
Right, but also this is not his first
who are black
offense.
who still let that non-black person come in their space and sit comfortably and chill and eat at the same table as them.
Yeah.
I mean, there's one creator that always do, but hey, I'm not gonna say nothing about her. But
Who is the girl too?
who let him always in her platform? $2.
Oh yeah.
I feel sometimes I feel like $2 be on the wrong side of history with some of this mess. Honey. She be on the wrong side.
She definitely do. Because I don't understand.
I don't get it, but I just don't understand how he can swat so many different people and the
Black people.
FBI is not at his door. Like, this is a repeat pattern, you know?
Yeah. Hey, John.
And it's been for quite a while.
Yes.
That's why he needs to be another one.
Years.
Yeah, it's been years.
Yeah, that's what I say. He one need to be gone.
He ain't met the right one yet.
He ain't met the right daddy. The right daddy, you tell them they doing something to their child, or you gonna do something, you calling people phone, is gonna find you, and you will never exist again.
Mm-hmm.
Just know my daddy halfway to him, so he better leave.
Who else needs to go to jail? That's all I can think of right about now.
Yeah. Let me see.
Who else? Hold on.
Who else need to go to jail?
Yeah, because I just say...
Heartbreaker just, to me, Heartbreaker just...
She needs to go to jail.
Her and then, it starts with the B, ends with the E.
Are those terrible offenses? I'm not sure. But
oh, yeah, he needs to go to jail, too.
Who?
The other dude.
The man with the fire piece in his back and his logo design.
The fire dude.
Oh, I got you.
A lady has a daughter named after him.
Yeah, that dude.
I don't want no smoke.
But I don't know. Do he really need to go to jail versus the other ones?
I mean, he can be like, he not top priority, like top 5, but he in there.
Okay, I want y'all to really truly think about these jailable offenses. I want us to be real with these jailable offenses, okay? I need us to be real, like, realistic.
Okay.
The majority of the people you name ain't gonna go to jail.
No.
Because ain't gonna be nothing to charge them with for it.
Well,
now some of them can be charged because they have spread pornographic content.
Correct. Heartbreaker can be charged.
I mean, you know, he definitely put people's social security number out there, you know, information.
Yeah, so that's identity fraud. He's done that. Yeah.
He put a victim's picture up in the background without her consent, even though it was public record. It could have caused her distress, so that might be civil.
That might be, like I'm saying, like for jailable offenses. I want us to be honest about.
I said, well, I don't know if he's done anything.
I'm not saying lock him up and do like 20 years, but...
Well, he lies and says that he has all of our IP addresses and stuff like that.
Yeah, because y'all are llamas.
So maybe he's breaking some kind of laws, but not really. And the laws that he's breaking, he's just not doing it right? Or he's lying?
I'd take lying for 200.
He's lying, never mind. But... I don't know if he would really necessarily go to jail. I don't think so.
No, I don't think he would, but maybe he needs, well, hell, I don't know. At this point.
Now, Arby's can go to jail.
For assault, yes.
I wouldn't want him to go to jail, but Arby's could go
But
to
didn't
jail.
he run up on
Oh,
Jinty at one
he did go
point?
to jail, Bullet.
Didn't
He
he?
ran up on Jitty.
Yeah.
She's far away. He ran up on Jitty, so
He
he's
did.
going to
He hit him
jail.
with a 1-2 from the behind, right? Hit him with the 2-piece from behind.
Stalked him online. Stalking.
Stalking.
Arby's was at my house. He wasn't there. Nikki lied. You going to jail, Nikki.
Not Nikki trying to be the alibi.
Tampering with evidence. You're going to jail.
We go charges for Nikki.
Nikki's going to jail. But I think, okay, yeah, Blaze is going to jail for the Jinty thing, right? So Jinty could have pressed charges on Blaze. And then Blaze could have pressed charges on Arby's.
Yeah, he could have. And then I feel like everybody could have pressed charges on what's
Chef Foxy and Erica could press charges on Heartbreaker.
true. And that's insane because I was in that live. She had all this information up there. House said he was emailing the church. He's had his, his Nick pick up.
Oh, yeah. Heartbreaker.
He did that to who?
Same.
Thing. She had his address, his phone number. She had the church where he go to, saying she was emailing Erica's video to the church people.
Oh, I did hear that part. Somebody
She
did.
played it on Favorite It. That's where she was at, and she got banned on Favorite It.
She got
'Cause
banned.
I was in that live.
I thought you don't get banned on Favorite It.
Oh, she got banned. All right. That's why she got a new account.
Oh, baby, I don't follow none of them over there.
Oh, I did. I went ahead and followed the mess.
Yeah, no, I ain't follow none of them over there.
I be bored at my second job. I work at a store, so.
Did you hear us, Bullet?
Huh?
I asked Bullet, did she hear us? Blaze going to jail for sneaking up on Jinty.
Okay.
He's going to jail too.
Okay.
Arby's going to jail for sneaking up on Blaze.
Okay.
And then Heartbreaker's going to jail for Sang's pictures, Erica's pictures, and Chef Fox. Come on, lie.
Child. There was somebody else I was gonna say, man. I gotta remember this person. I was gonna give you another name. Oh man,
Skylar's
It's
going to
been-
jail.
Who?
Skylar. So
Yeah,
those are the people that we think could have reasonably. Thank you. Thinking logically, Bullet. Those are the
Those are
things.
the ones that y'all think can get actual charges.
Yes.
yeah.
Okay, those make sense.
There was one other person, man. Oh, Slim God.
Terrorist.
I just looked at him and Bray Keys line. You remember that live of him putting a bounty on everybody's head?
Yeah, that's a terroristic threat. So.
Oh, he going to jail too.
Talking about he got 20K on everybody.
So there's a lot of people that technically could be going to jail.
I mean, it should have started before Kiana, but hey, we here now.
Oh, thank you for the gift,
All of-
y'all. I appreciate y'all.
I was just
Thank
happy.
you for the gifts.
Thank you.
I love Miss Nikki, y'all. If y'all don't know Miss Nikki go live every Saturday, and she be sewing. She be teaching people how to sew on TikTok.
Oh,
If you are interested in sewing, she does little projects, and she'll tell you to get the products, and y'all be sewing online with her. She's also in a Black Sewing Club too. So if y'all need to know how to do different stitches and shit like that, y'all need to go to Miss Nikki.
oh yeah, I do. I sent it to my cousin because does she crochet or anything?
I know she be having a sewing machine now. I don't know about crochet.
Okay. My one cousin, she be crocheting her butt off, honey. She be making Grinch scarves and everything.
I love people who could do stuff like that. I'm just not that type of woman.
Me neither.
Yeah, I'm Maddie.
I didn't have. They took home ec out of the middle school the year I started going.
Oh, you did? No, I had home ec. I definitely I excelled in that, but as far as my creativity go right now, I just have a Cricut machine.
Baby, and wasn't no home ec. I couldn't even sew a pillow right now if a hoe was. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. And
Girl, I was
I'm
in
gonna lie to
home
y'all.
ec and in the drill team.
I had told my mama, yeah, I had so many dreams of different entrepreneurial dreams. I had told my mama to buy me a sewing machine for Christmas one year, and this is probably like my first move back home. So it was about like 2016 maybe. My mom and my daddy bought me that damn sewing machine, y'all. That shit sat in the closet for a good 3 years.
Did you at least sell it?
Girl, I just gave that shit to a little girl at my church who wanted to be a fashion designer. Girl, get this shit off. Because I tried to bob
Okay.
I tried to put the damn thread in one time and that shit poked me and I said, oh, hell no.
How they poked you and you gave up?
That shit came in my personal space. And I was like, no. The fuck? This is not okay.
Now they came in my personal space is crazy.
Right? But just one time at that, like I used to sew and be poked numerous of times, but I'm not give
I
up.
put that hoe back in the box. I said, fuck this shit. I just put that hoe in the corner. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That shit poked me hard.
Oh my.
Now they poked you hard. What is going on?
But I'm glad you gave it to somebody who wanted to be a fashion designer, because that's what I went to school. My college major was fashion designs, and my secondary was fashion merchandising.
Girl, I don't know who the fuck I thought I was. Talk about getting a sewing machine.
No way I would ask for that.
Bitch, I don't know who I was. And I know my parents. Like, my parents give me whatever I ask for. The year I got that camera, my dad had asked me 3 days before that, like, what you want for Christmas? And I was like, I think I'm going to take content seriously. Give me a camera. And I got a camera for Christmas.
I need your parents.
They gave me whatever I asked for Christmas, but so like this year I asked for like a podcast mic and a mixer. My mom bought the goddamn mic, but didn't get the mixer, so my dad bought the mixer today because I told him, I ain't got my mixer.
Oh wow.
Well, can you tell your parents you want a DJ3 Cosmo camera? Because
No, I had asked for that this year. My mama told me to go to hell. She did.
Oh.
She did.
I mean, it's only $500-$600. It ain't that much.
Maybe if I had went to church at least maybe 6 times last year, she probably would have bought that bitch too.
Well, you need to go to church 6 times this year, girl, to get.
I need you to go to church. I'm not going, but I need you to go.
Yeah, you go, because we not going.
I ain't going.
No, I'm going on Sunday. I'm about to start going on Sundays for real. Just because I
Well,
need.
pray for us while you're in there, because
You think I ain't?
Please pray for me. Mm-hmm.
Y'all need it. Y'all
I know I do. Please.
Your ass be looking on People Finder and shit.
I'm innocent. I am innocent.
And her ass over here just being Sabrina.
I just talk today. I be
Gonna
talking
talk about
too
you.
much.
I ain't up on nobody in a long time. Oh wait, well I did when I was 40. Yeah, you sure the fuck did.
So did I pulled up last year? That was a year ago. It's in the past.
Listen, my friends and family said I should have been a private investigator because I missed my call. I say, yeah. I mean, with anything, my cousin used to send me like a bed sheet. Like, where do I get this? And I'm like, give me an hour and a glass of wine. I'll figure it.
Listen,
My family calls me the researcher. I will research anything.
you need to be dogged about her.
I should. I should, because if somebody is saying, if any of my friends or anybody is like, oh, they talking to me and they're like, oh, I want to take up juicing. I'd be like, oh, okay, let me fire off 10 different PDFs on juicing. My cousin was like, oh, I want to do drop shipping. I said, boom, boom. Here you go. She said, where did you find? I said, I just be up late at night sometimes, and my mind get to researching. And if you got a PDF for $1 or $2, I'm gonna buy it.
Right.
And I'm gonna save it in my archives.
You never know.
I'm gonna figure some stuff. And if I don't got it, best believe give me 30 minutes or so. I'm gonna find it and send it to you.
But that's a resource in itself, for real. Hey, Joker.
It is. I just don't know. I don't know how to market. My family be telling me I need to learn how to say. I be like, well,
put it in a file. If you put it in like a file, and it could be.
Oh no, I have all my PDFs in. You know the little file on the iPhone.
No, what you could do like is put it in like a Trello board and like separate it by category, and then that'll be a resource that's in each category, and you can sell that in totality.
Okay.
Like a bundle deal. Or PLR, like how to be a digital creator, how to sell online books. It's sort of like that, but you kind of create your own.
Yeah, I got all kind of recipes. I got workout, I got wine, I got hair care. You want to be vegan, non-vegan, plant-based? I got it all.
Yeah, that's a good resource list. You sort of like the go-to person for anything in a sense.
Yeah, that's for my people. They reach out to me, and I be like, "Here you go. I got it."
That's a definite business if you're interested.
I am. I'm about to reach out to you and be like, "How I get started? What do I got to do?"
I think I'm about to make a
download Trello and create like different boards, and you put each of those PDFs in a board.
You said download what? What is it?
Trello. Or you could do Airtable. One of the like content planning, like I use them. You can use them for content planning too, but it's an organizer, like an app for organizing information. And you just create different boards, and you put the PDFs in each board under a specific category. And then you'll create content around having that. Like, let's say you're a beauty salon, somebody's a salon owner, and you got an ebook on how to put the chairs together or something like that. Like, you're the go-to person for that. You got it already. So you sell it for like $2, $3, $4, $5, depending upon how many resources in there. And people will buy it.
Okay.
Because they want to get started. Some people want to be an entrepreneur. They just don't know where to start.
Yeah.
That's the place to start, is to figure out kind of what niche you want to go down. And if you have more options to find, now the ebooks you do have, I would make sure that you can resell them. Now I would check that.
Yeah, no, definitely. I'm not going to resell somebody else's product that you can't. Or I can create my own, you know.
Hey, your accounting.
what was that man name that came in here?
Ooh.
And all the followers and all them people came in here with him.
Girl.
I'm gonna go block him because who is he?
Hold on. Let me. Oh, I'm on my Ronnie.
Okay, yeah.
Because I was on that. He's still following me.
I don't know if I really want him to follow me or not, but
Let him follow
Where the
you.
fuck Ronnie came from?
me either. Just was a thought like I'm gonna have to go handle that.
What 8 people in here? Let me ask y'all that. Man, who in here?
I think
I
Nikki's
don't
still in
see
here.
any of y'all.
Let me
Y'all
see.
got y'all rankings on.
Lisa S is in here. I don't know who
Hey,
that is.
Lisa, girl. Hey, girl. Hey, friend.
Yeah, Ronnie on Lemon 8, and he only got 3 videos, and he had 126K.
Well, who the fuck is this guy?
But on TikTok, I tried his Instagram don't work.
He got what?
On Lemonade, he got 126,000 people following
What's his
him.
content?
It's on TikTok. Hold on, I'm trying to see. I'm trying to look for his Instagram.
Does he have any content on TikTok?
Yeah, he do. He got a ton. Like his content is right now is Dear White People. Let me click on one of his videos. Let's see.
Dear white people, if this video has popped up on your For You page and you are cool with people that look like me, would you be my friend? That's all I wanted to know. And that's all I was trying to find out.
And this video has 833K likes, 77,000 comments, 17,000 saved, and 4,000 people shared it.
What?
And that video has 4.6 million views.
Who the fuck was that guy?
Dear white people, I love y'all. And I want y'all to be my friend.
Oh.
Dear black people, I love y'all too. And I need y'all to realize that not all white people are racist.
And that was his next video after that with 95K. Like he gets views. Like, okay, this video here has
talking about controversial shit. Like,
yeah, this video has 6.4 million.
Dear white people,
That's why all them people came
this
in.
video shows up on your For You page and you are cool with black people. Would you be my friend? That's all I wanted to know.
Yeah, he keep posting that, but yeah, he get views.
Followers he get.
What? Bullock, explain that.
That's how he gets followers he get.
That's how he got them 3 million followers.
Hell yes. You keep posting controversial shit, you're going to keep getting views. That's like a dope hook. He gets engagement, which pushes him out to the NYC more, which pushes him to more views. They're going to keep pushing his content because people keep interacting with it. White people are going to see that and they're going to be like, oh my God, I want to be the token white person. Yes, I love you, black person. Let me tell you how much. Let me tell you. And then you're going to have the black people in there like, why are you asking these white people to like nigga? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Hey, J-Bucks. And then
all the videos.
Look, if you look at the comments, tell me what the comments are saying. Dear
white people.
Dear black man, we are family. I'm proud to call you friend. We are already friends, brother. One love. Been following you for a while, fam. Repost. I love you. God bless.
Hell no. I'm about to start posting Dear White People.
Yes, all you have to do. That's what he do. Dear White People with 3 hearts on every video.
I told you. He's niched down so much. He knows who his target audience is.
Mm-hmm.
His target audience is white people who want to be accepted by black people. And he is going to keep attacking that target audience by saying things that he knows that they're going to respond to. He's doing what TikTok is created to do, and he is doing it well. And that's why he has 2 million followers.
What the fuck he want to follow me for?
Why he came in here? I don't know, but that's why I dropped him.
You know white people in here?
He brought white people in here. He's also spreading white people into black spaces. That's what he was just doing.
Because them people came in quick.
Girl, they was in here. I said, oh, what?
Because when I clicked on his page and I saw it, because I'm like, first of all, the numbers had started going up. And I know the numbers wasn't going up for no reason. So that's why I clicked on his page. Like, all I saw was the followers. I didn't go through his videos.
Oh, I was going through the videos because he came in here and he sat in here, and then he went. As soon as he went live, he was up. The number started going up.
I don't like that content.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is what he does. He probably goes into black creator spaces
and drops the white people off. I mean, the white TV.
Because he wants black people and white people to remove the stigma, but he's trolling, but he's also marketing himself.
Uh-huh.
And
that's smart.
Possibly maybe letting, depending upon how black people respond to him, because how he just jumped up, and I was like welcoming to him, but I also was like, "What's up? Like, what are you doing here? Like, what's going on? Like, you joining the gossip?" Like, and he kept he wasn't trying to talk. It was kind of like he was surprised that I was asking him a damn question. Or why did I cut Mona Lisa off for him to talk? Nigga, you're new here. Like, we want to welcome you. What the fuck? Like, what's wrong with you? You not gonna say nothing? Okay, nigga, I'm gonna drop your stupid ass.
Maybe he thought we knew who he was.
Maybe they shouldn't think that.
Well, I mean, he probably be like they do, but I'm reading through all his comments. Everybody's just saying, "Hey, friend, I'll be your friend.
How are you?
Good luck." Look, that's what everybody's saying in all
He knows
his
who his
comments.
audience is. He's talking directly to his audience.
I'm about to start talking to white people. If TikTok, I mean YT people. If TikTok don't go away, I'm talking to YT people and making some coins.
He even have a section where he has, you know how you can do your little collections or whatever. He has 1 million plus videos, and he has over 21 videos that have hit over 1 million views.
What?
Hey, boss pressure.
By talking to the YT people?
I'm looking to see his most
It doesn't
views.
matter what niche you're in. The more you niche down and you speak over and over to that audience, they're going to hear you and they're going to show up. A part of the reason why my page doesn't push the way it should push, Serena, is because I'm really truly not talking to my ideal client just yet. I'm getting closer, but I'm really truly not, because if I was, it would resonate with them and they would bring more people over. He's doing it repetitively too. Those people hear that same message over and over again. It takes about 7 times for somebody to see you and to believe your message.
Yeah, his most views so far is 6.8
And
million.
Ms. Nikki brings a good point too. Statistically, there are more of them than us. Talking to them, this is a platform for them. Why you think that Charlie D'Amelio, whatever her damn fucking name is, Charlie D'Amelio, whatever, and all them other white kids can get on here and do one move and get 3.7 million views on it. And we could do that, add a 8 count, twist up in the air, do a backflip, aerial, and get 1 view.
I still feel like I'm gonna block him. I don't like this content.
Definitely blocked.
I'm not gonna block him. I want to see Ronnie pop up in somebody else's page.
Like, what? Mona Lisa's like, let me follow him
He
back,
would
see
be a
what he be
good person
doing.
to study, though, if you want to study like human behavior.
Yeah, I definitely follow him back. I'm definitely gonna follow. I mean,
Nikki said, take a chance, girl. Nikki, no. He's
That man
weird.
was weird, bro.
I agree, Nikki. Take a chance. Take a chance. Come on.
That man was weird as hell.
He was weird, y'all.
He
was weird,
was,
guys.
but
And I ain't like the way them people swooped in. It just, I didn't even know all of that. What was going on with his content?
I
but it
feel
was
like
something-
some of them still here. Is you Ronnie people? If you Ronnie people, raise your hand. Because why is there 11 people in here? Like, who is y'all?
right.
Show yourself, fool.
Because the only person even that I think is in this call right now is me, Mona Lisa, Bullock, and Nikki.
Right.
Who the rest
This
of
is the
y'all?
only person in the comments. Get y'all ass in the goddamn comments. Let me see who you is. Bitch, we ain't doing shit in here.
Looks like Tammy's one of them. Looking at the list, Tammy, I see you.
right, did Ronnie drop you off, Tammy?
What's up, Reese? What's up, Reese?
Lisa been in here chilling like. I ain't saying
Lisa
nothing.
chilling hard up in this mug.
Lisa been here from the beginning.
And Lisa, you my friend now, because you done been in my house too long now.
Right.
Lulu, what's up?
I was innocent tonight. It was not me. Do not blame me for nothing I said.
Blame me for every goddamn thing I said, and then go blame your mama for you listening. Nah, I ain't got shit for you. I ain't got shit for you. What I said, I meant exactly what
Child.
I gotta go to bed,
Yeah, we
y'all.
about to go to bed now, y'all.
What time is it for y'all? It's only 9:44 my time.
It's
Girl, you better
12:45.
get your ass in the bed early.
I'm not. I'm about to hop back on the messy side and get to listening to report back to y'all.
Yeah, tell me what's happening, girl. Cause I
Yeah,
just
let us know what's going on now. That's it.
I got y'all. I got y'all. You going? Yeah, we going? Are we going live tomorrow?
But I think I'm gonna stream on Sunday. Sunday though, Bella's court, to see what happens with that. So
Okay, I definitely will be available. I would say tomorrow y'all have to catch me after dinner. My second job, people are taking me out for a late birthday dinner. So
Oh, that's beautiful.
Nikki, you gonna
Yes.
figure out too what's going on, y'all.
Miss
where we
Nikki,
go? We're going,
Mona
Nikki. We
Lisa.
going to Street King Live. He live right now. Let me get the underscore. That is Street King 234 Nikki. Nikki, follow me, and I will send you the stuff in the DM.
She ain't gonna be in the comments, girl. You ain't gonna see her at all, Nikki.
No, I'm gonna be on my troll account, Nikki. This account they don't know about. This is how I get away with all my stuff. But we either gonna be in Street King or the Real Dime Live.
Listen, Miss Nikki, this girl said the other day we was live. This fool gonna say, I done went up there and street for them on my drone.
I do stream for them for the messy side of TikTok. I do be streaming for them on my troll account. So when we was live yesterday and they was looking for a streamer, I was like, please don't call out my streaming name because they be calling me out looking for me.
That's crazy.
They do. They be like, hey, such and such, are you in here? And I'd be like, ooh.
Oh my God. And I used to think Mona Lisa was so innocent, but now she's a secret streamer.
I am.
She's sending pictures to Heartbreaker. She's more diabolical than me.
Is going to jail too.
She's going to jail.
Y'all, even my troll account got a troll YouTube where I used to record some of these.
She's going to jail.
Accessory to all the crime.
I started off my recording when Sim God put a bounty on everybody's head.
Oh my God, he did though.
I recorded that because y'all know I'm on the West Coast, so all y'all East Coast people be asleep, so I be up catching the mess.
My God.
I might need to collab with you because I got a page to come along.
When Heartbreaker went live about Low, I got the whole footage, but don't nobody know.
We
Y'all play too much.